Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Evan Tungwa. Welcome back to the fucking channel. I'm your host here. If you're new, please subscribe down below, comment what you want to learn, and we will get right to you. Later on, we'll make another video of what you want to learn. So, today is on a Sunday, and I'm very excited. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're happy. Hope you're doing very fine. I am too. I really don't know what I'm going to do today because I feel like I have now to capture my ADHD, this thing that I have in a bottle so that I can be able to contain it because it is becoming a little bit difficult to handle it, without a framework to be able to capture this. A lot of energy is being wasted in doing some useless things. So basically, I told you that I was making the setup. I changed the setup, if you can see. So the setup is a little bit changed. Yeah. So basically, that is it. That is it. So I think right now the setup is complete and I will be able to stream every fucking time. I have the lighting, I have the setup already, I have everything. So basically, you'll be able to see me everywhere on your feed because I'll be posting. And first of all, I want to do this. You see, I wanted to make an application, a software which will be posting for me. I wanted to make an AI agent, which I wanted to open up a automation agency. Well, I don't really know how that is going, but I feel like it is something which is going to become great, and it is the only way you can make money from AI and get recognition as fast as you can, because the AI has not been really adopted in Kenya fully, and most people have speculations, and they don't really know what they are doing. I know I am much far ahead, but I don't know the problem with me because I don't build for the public. I build for myself. I have to look for a way that I'll be able to build for the public and put everything online, and so that people will be able to use it. Maybe probably change my PC into a live server that will be able to connect it to the internet. So I'll have to forward my PC to the router and put forward it to the internet so that people can be able to connect and use it as my server. I hope I'm making a lot of sense. If you are new here, know that I'm a computer scientist. I dropped out of MKU University. I have, for personal reasons, it was not lack of school fees or the lack of anything. It was basically my decision, but it was basically my fault. I messed up, and I couldn't go back because time is much more important to me. Right now, time is much more important to me than any kind of education that I can get from any kind of institution. Because basically, what I know is I know more than the guys who are being taught in school, because I study what I love and I don't get bored. I don't get bored because I study what I love, and it is just basically now it is now to bridge the gap from what I know and do and love into monetizing it, into how to make money from it, and that's basically it. And how will I be able to scale that into a big company that can be able to run and scale maybe to international, or maybe all over Africa, or maybe it can be a local market in Kenya. But first of all, I have to make a decision on where I want to go, what kind of business I want to do, and what kind of industry I want to go into. But I have already chosen I want to go into media because I'm recording this video. But I don't want to do this anymore once I get basically a recognition and can be able to sustain it. It can be able to be perpetual income. I don't like saying passive income because passive income is misleading. When you say passive income is putting your money somewhere and it is compounding slowly, so someone else is using your money to exponentially enrich himself. So what I say is a perpetual income. That is a new term that I have invented for me. I want something which has perpetual income. What do I mean by perpetual income? Perpetual is something which is able to power itself. So basically, if you have, let's say, real estate, instead of you paying attention to it and managing it, you do what? You hire maybe a manager, they take care of it. Like it is just a big company. Everything is interconnected. It is the way you frame it and the way you look at it. But if you can be able to connect many industries together, then you have that potential to basically do literally anything. Because like you see, Elon Musk is connecting a lot of industries together, and a lot of people open a lot of companies. They connect things, not because they know how to learn fast, but because they know how to reuse, to repurpose the intelligence and the experience they have received from from the other from the other field, or maybe the situation or the scene they were in, into this new market or new scene. So, um, so when I say perpetual income, I want people. I'll be hiring. I said by within 1 year. So before I get to 23, my goal is to become well recognized in Kenya, in Kenyan media. And that must take a lot of guts. And if I have to be known by more than 1 million people, then I have to be able to be known all over by local people, by everyone, like by literally everyone. I'll be able to risk a lot of things. And by the end of this 1 year, I want to be able to hire someone who will be taking me videos and editing my videos and posting them. So but instead of hiring someone, a social media manager, actually you need a I need a social media manager. But because that will take its turn. But for now, let me concentrate on trying to make sure that I'm on top of the mountain, trying to make a lot of videos, trying to make a lot of recognition, and maybe trying to go to events, take a lot of videos, yeah, and have talks, build networks, build things and share them online, so that people can be able to know who I am. Basically, I know that by only talking, some people talk their way to the top, like Andrew Tate and his likes. But I want, because I'm a system builder, because I'm an elite billionaire business or billionaire system builder, I want to be able to build a platform. So I want my recognition to come from my brand, my personal brand, the way I communicate, the way I present myself, and where I come from, and what I stand for, the whole mission. And I want to be able to get recognition from the systems that I build, the problems that I solve in the community, and how I want to integrate with people. I don't want to make my money alone, like, no. That is not the way I want to do my thing. But I'm very grateful for this kind of people like Andrew Tate. They gave me that perception that you will be able to make money despite of anything. How to have masculinity, how to perceive masculinity, not the toxic masculinity, but he is toxic and he is misogynist and he's a manipulator. But the world is fucking naked. Who fucking cares? You have to do what you gotta do in order to get Okoju. So basically, don't care about like being a narcissist. Just do whatever you gotta do. So I'll interpret that perspective, and I'm really glad about it. And another person that I'll be able to give credit to is who? I'll be able to give credit to Brav, Abel, that nigga. We we were we were we went we were classmates, computer science, and yeah, that guy, I'm giving him props. Is it props? I'm shout out to him. Wherever he is, wherever he's doing. I'm hoping that yo, bro, good luck. See you at the top. The bottom is clouded, snow. And another person is Brinton. Bailed me out, helped me a couple of times. Another person is my mama and my papa. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. For real. I appreciate you. But now I have to make my own decisions. And it has reached to a point where I'm expected to make my own decisions and to be able to self-sustain myself. But from the looks of it, I've wasted a lot of time, or maybe I was so dependent, or maybe my mindset was not right, and I didn't. Yeah, no, I can't blame anyone. It is all up to me. And now I have to make the hard choices, or maybe turn the tables up, or maybe turn the tables down. But what I do know for sure is the choices is up to me, and I have to break the chains of this inferiority that has been imprinted in me, either by myself, either by society. Who gives a shit? Just I don't want to blame anyone. I just know that I have the problem and I have to cure it. And I want I'm sharing a lot about myself in this video. So hoping that you give me a subscribe, maybe a like, a comment, what you wanna learn about me, what you wanna know, where I've reached, and how did I come to be the person who I am today, and what are my ambitions, what are my forecasting, and that is basically it. So I want to okay, fuck, I lost something very important. So what I'm saying is that what am I forecasting? What are my ambitions? And what am I aiming? What am I aiming for? Right now, I want to build a Jokali industry, Jokali platform. I want to make these people online and be able to help these people get online and have jobs there. So I'll be a broker. That is what I mean by helping out people. And we don't have actually a clipping software in Africa, so maybe develop a clipping system. You can't just build something from. You have to copy other people and try to improve on their product, so you can come up with something innovative. I was just looking at someone reminiscing at the past, bro. I'm just thinking like I've seen a certain girl down there. I'm thinking like, I had a girl like that some time back when I was interested in relationships. When I was thinking that I was the one, I was the odd one out, and I had to find a relationships or something. That is basically it. But look, I'll show you who they are. Ndio wale wameshikana mkono. What's that? I don't wanna be the parasite in someone else in the relationship. But the point is, sometime back I was really interested in that, but I came to realize that I want to be able to make fucking money, or to be able to improve myself, to be able to be the fucking mastermind that I want to become, by having mediocre people around me, girls saying, we should cook this, we should eat, Indomie, cook Indomie, drink, spaghetti, and the other saying like, oh baby, nisindikize nifikishe kwa gate. What the fuck, bro? Nisindikize nifikishe kwa gate, ati, ishafika Friday, ati, baby, unajua mimi nataka nikamob. Funny. Bro, fucking people making fucking money on this day, and you want me to come to you like bro, like sasa niko aje, it is on a weekend and we must go out. You know what, go and look for mbaba mwenye asha settle down, ako fiti, ashapata pesa yake, akupeleke out. You know, akona hiyo time ya kujuana, cheat on bibi yake ama hana mtu ama like akona already asha settle. But for me, I'm building on my life. Then still hiyo time juu maybe hata hiyo mbaba want to become better than him. Hiyo time atakana kuja hapa, hata sitakuwa nakuja hapa. Mama probably mimi sitaji mademo nakaka anakaa sura mbaya. I want models. And how will I be able to get models if I won't have the fucking bag, if I don't have the fucking Lambo, if I don't have the fucking lifestyle, you know? So that is it. See it ni kubaya. I despise it kukana. I think it is something good kukana relationship when you are young, but for me, I think an elite person, that is personal. But probabilistically, I should stop thinking. I should stop talking in thinking about beliefs are facts and start being probabilistic. And that is I think it is the adaptive intelligence. Be able to know what to think, what you are thinking, and to have the meta thinking, to actually see what you are thinking, and to actually to actually think about your thinking and actually implement it and change it in real time. That is metacognition or meta thinking. It is one of the greatest thinking. But the higher level above is being open-minded. But being open-minded, you have to have an adaptive mindset, an adaptive intelligence, being able to learn and being able to learn. But how will you be able to learn if you don't take your beliefs as facts? Now you should take your beliefs as hypotheses, as probabilities. Your beliefs are probabilities, so they will be able to be tested. And if nothing is concrete actually, so you have to be fluid and flexible. Fluid intelligence. That is it. You know, I'm a yapper. I'll be able to talk till yesterday. So I'm an infinity. My mind is captive. Hey, have a nice day. I love you all. Peace out. Please subscribe down below if you're new here, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Evan Sangwa. Have a lovely day. Peace out.